Hey, how you doing? Austin Hilton here with an update video around Doge. You guys know that I'm extremely bullish on Dogecoin. I consider myself to be part of the Doge army, and I'm bringing you just kind of some latest news. Honestly, cards on the table, there's not a ton of new news out as of right now. In the last day or two, I've covered pretty much everything that has come. Do want to have a conversation, though, around the fact that what would happen if Tesla officially announces that they're going to accept Dogecoin as a payment. I think that we would get a pretty massive spike. So we're going to chat about that. We're going to go look at the chart. We're going to look at the price. We're going to look at Twitter. There's one or two things I found on Twitter, but overall, pretty much a kind of light day, and I will continue to bring you more information. As always, this video is for entertainment purposes only. So with all that said, let's get into it. Here we go. So as you can see from the chart, as I've always shown you guys and talked about the fact that, our red line is our 20-day, our purple line is our 50-day. We have bounced back up from our 20-day moving average of 42 cents. We're currently at 48 cents right now, down 2.5% overall. I really see this as support, as our support line. I don't see us dipping below this. I think that right now we're just kind of in this. This is our new reality related to the price of the coin. I think being in that high 40, low 50 range, we're looking for future catalysts to move this thing forward. I don't consider this to be a bad thing. I consider kind of staying at this level okay and continuing to move forward. There's nothing wrong with being at this. I will always tell you the grass is not always. That's not what I was going to say. I would always tell you, I don't know where I was going with that. I would always tell you that, remember, we're not trading at 10 cents. We're not trading at 20 cents. We're trading in the high 40s and 50s, right? And so always remember that that's kind of where we're at. I mean, it was only less than 2 weeks ago we were trading at 30 cents on a Saturday. And look where we started. I mean, on the mid of last month, we were at 9 cents. So anytime you kind of start to like, what the hell is going on? Why are we moving? I would always tell you, always look back with a little bit of historical perspective about how fast we've come in this latest rally. Okay, I think we've got some shorting going on. We got some bearish pressure, but overall, I mean, the Dogecoin is holding up extremely well, and I think we're doing fine. I think it's just kind of a mellow time right now, and that's okay. Overall, crypto right now is doing pretty good. I mean, Ethereum is crushing it. I think Bitcoin's really still doing pretty well. And we'll go look at the other ones in a minute when we look at market cap. But I think overall, the market is fantastic. I mean, but look at what's going on in the NASDAQ over there. You got massive tech sell-offs going on in the last day or two. Tremendous amount of volatility, a lot going on there. Okay, so let's before we go look at the market cap, let's talk about two scenarios. Number one, and this is just kind of, well, before I do that, I apologize. Let's talk about a prediction. I think that, again, I still think we have a strong possibility by the summer. I mean, we're at almost May 15th right now. So June and July, we could absolutely hit $1. And I think that could become kind of our new levels. I think some of the tech analysis that I'm seeing and I'm hearing is that kind of summer is very, very possible for $1 plus price. Okay, so there's your kind of overall analysis from prediction from an analysis standpoint. So let's talk about two scenarios. Number one, what if Dogecoin would be accepted by Tesla? Okay, so I thought this was a pretty good one. It's a tweet that just came out about 5 hours ago, but really what it did was it kind of spurred a thought in me in the fact that, if that did happen, which frankly, in my opinion, is only a matter of time. That's my opinion. It's not official. I'm not telling you that's going to happen. I'm just saying that is a very strong possibility. Look at everything that Elon has done. Look at, he's accepting payment to send satellites into space with SpaceX. He's talking about, all of these different things, and he did the deal yesterday, the poll that I talked about, right? That I showed you and I went and voted on. If you haven't done it, by the way, go follow Elon and look at the poll. But the long and the short of it is that I think you need to, what would happen if the day that they officially announce it, okay? Why am I telling you this and why am I coming back to this? Because it's an event. It will make national media when that is officially announced. It will happen. When I looked at it, was 78% plus. In fact, let's just go look. Let's go find out. Let's go look at Elon. Let's go see Elon. There he is right there. So let's go look at Elon, see if we've got any more results. So yeah, look, we're at 78%. I did vote. Yes, we're at 78%. We're at 3.9 million votes. Yesterday when I did this, it was 3.4 million. So the fact that he's talking about this is going to happen, right? The fact that you can buy a Tesla with Dogecoin is going to happen. Why should you care? You should care because the day he announces this on Twitter, it will go viral and it will hit mainstream media. It will propel cryptocurrency forward, number one. But number two, it will this event right here could propel Doge to $1 all day long. Could, very well. Now, you might have it built in a little bit to the price, like everybody's kind of already assuming since the tweet came out, but we didn't get any movement from yesterday when he announced it. In fact, we're kind of flat if not down a little bit. But I'm simply saying the day that this is officially announced, we could definitely absolutely see a spike. That's really what I'm talking about. Number two, the thing that's still out there kind of hanging around is Amazon accepting Dogecoin. Has there been any new announcements? No. If that happens, we hit $10 in one day, all day long. I think that's a fundamental. It's going to happen. Let's look at the price. So I have not refreshed since we were at 50 cents, and so let's refresh. We were at 50 cents, market cap 65. Obviously, it's going to go down. Well, nope, sorry about that. 63 billion. Yeah, so 48 cents. We're down a little under 0.5%, and we're down 2.64 for 24 hours. We're at 63 billion. I've got my eye on these guys. I want to surpass Binance. I think we've got catalysts that are out there hanging for us that are coming. But look at the overall. Here's what I would tell you. Look at the overall state. Look at these columns: 1 hour and 24 hour, all green. Yep, I know Doge is down a little bit. That's okay. Wow, internet computer is crashing. Okay, if you look down here, but look at how much green you see. Okay, look at how much green. Covered Shiba yesterday. It's actually dropped a little bit since my coverage of yesterday. By the way, I'm covering them more as we move forward. Okay, so they moved to the 20th position. Interesting. Okay, so but look at the green is what I'm pointing you at. That's the overall state of the cryptocurrency market right now. A lot of green. Yeah, I know Doge is down a little bit. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. Don't freak. It's okay. This is where we're at right now. It could turn on a dime. It will turn on a dime, and it will continue to move back up. Remember, why do you care? Why should you be involved in Doge? You got to, number one, be bought in. Number two, you got to look at it long term. You got to go, all right, I hear you, Austin. And again, do your own investing in this scenario that is your own, that's to your own comfort level. Don't invest with money that you can't afford to lose. So don't invest the rent money. Don't invest the mortgage payment. Don't bet the kids' college fund on putting it all into Doge. Secondly, spread your risk. Don't put every bit of money into Dogecoin. Buy yourself a little bit of Bitcoin. Buy some Ethereum. I have both of these. Buy some Doge. Buy some Cardano. Cardano is crushing it. It's at all-time highs. Buy a little bit XRP. Buy some Litecoin. All right. My point to you is, if you're crazy and you want to, not crazy in a bad way, but if you want to, go out and buy some Ethereum Classic. Okay. Definitely buy yourself $50 of Shiba. Why not, right? There's a lot of risk here. There's a little bit of volatility, but hey, it's hot. It's everybody's talking about. And if this thing gets to a penny and you put in $50, that's a massive return. My point to you is this: don't do anything stupid. Honestly, spread your risk across different cryptos. Spread your risk outside of crypto. Don't just be invested in crypto. Go do some stock investing. If you don't know what the hell's going on with stocks, pick the top guys. Buy Apple. Buy guys like that. Buy Tesla. Buy some EV stocks, NEO, things like that. Spread your risk outside of crypto. Go into some stocks. Buy some ETFs. Buy some ETFs that track to the S&P 500. Buy the ETF from Kathy Wood. Buy into one or two of her ARK fund ETFs. Spread your risk. Okay? Don't just be 100% into crypto, and please don't be 100% into Doge. Don't hate me for that. You guys know I love Doge. I'm all in, but don't be 100% in one crypto. That's not a smart investment strategy. Okay? Spread your risk. And then just write it as we see and write it as we go, and you'll be fine. Okay? Always have a long-term view. Take profits along the way, and you're good. All right, I think I've covered enough of everything I wanted to do. Again, kind of a light news day. I wanted to give you a lot of good content today. Go get them. Go make some money. Go Doge. Doge Army. See ya. Bye.